brand new building. Whoa, this feels cool. Oh, and it looks cool. Check out this corner view right here. That's fantastic. Windows are massive. You can see pretty much everything. Kitchens here are super modern. Not just one, but 2 ovens. And the crazy thing is, these aren't that expensive for New York. I keep bumping into apartment doors. See that? Grease. That's why you don't buy a bright color. Or if you do, you go to a cleaner's. The neck kind of got nasty too. Look at this. This is from my skin and I'm a clean person. The city, just wearing this in New York, it's been so rough on it.
This is Whiz Cleaners.
Whiz Cleaners on the way to the train. That's why I'm here. Convenience. You got a good location.
Thank you.
Look at how convenient it is. That's the spot and the train is right there. Not a bad looking commute. It's telling me 28 minutes over to the Upper East Side. And it's like a brand new looking luxury tower type deal. This should be pretty interesting. Here we are in the Upper East Side. This is 96th. Now, other than the New World Order trying to sell you coffee right here, there's a park across the street, and right here on Lexington, you can still get yourself a Christmas tree. Right over here, we got a little wine store. Look at it. They have like old speakers and stuff in the window to let you know that they're with it. Boy, it looks like they got just about everything in here. Over here, we got a Taco Bell. Great knockoff Mexican restaurant. If it's between Taco Bell and Chipotle, at least they're unashamed about the fact that they're serving you junk food. Chipotle is trying to disguise it. Those liquid burritos. Ugh. Over here we have your local bar. It looks like they've got a kitchen and they are all about the craft beer and cocktails. You can be like James Bond and get it shaken, not stirred. Oh, I hope Idris Elba becomes the next James Bond. I would watch a James Bond movie again if that happened. Over here on the corner, we got the local deli slash candy store. Look at that. They have kinds of Pringles that I didn't even know existed. Cheddar and sour cream. Is that as bad or better than the sour cream and onion? Look, they also have the depressing single serving cereals from budget hotels. Apple Jacks, Fruit Loops, are they the same thing? That sandwich looks like money though. This little place is called Carrot Cake. It sounds amazing. I love carrot cake. They were even in the New York Times. I guess they have a Bronx location. Here's one of the cakes right now that just came out, and they have coffee and smoothies. Now the building we're going to may or may not have parking, but if it doesn't, right there, parking garage. You could bring your minivan in here like this person. Be real careful. You don't want to scuff it up. It's a nice ride. The other day, my wife told me that she wanted to get a minivan if we ever move and need a car. I was like, what are you, crazy? But that could be me real soon, and I'll have no choice. Looks like we got a couple more restaurants on the corner. This one's brightly colored and festive looking. That's where we just were, and next door it looks like we got a little coffee bar and dessert bar. Interesting, they also have salads and healthy things, I think. I'm here with the owner. Does butternut squash count as salad? I think it does.
It does, definitely.
His story checks out. That's definitely him. Then we have another bar. This is the second one that we've seen. Not a lot of bars. Ooh, but this one's also a burger bar. That's probably why they probably put all the other spots out of business. Next to that, we have this place. It's called Effie's Kitchen. I've actually heard that it's really good. Ooh, they have breakfast sandwiches. And then next to this, we have Oklahoma Slow Roasted Barbecue. I don't know about you, but slow roasted barbecue, I could go for that right now, pretty much all the time. Look at their outdoor setup. That's pretty cool. Then they have this really old, it looks like an old icebox, I guess. Then right here we got a little burrito place. That's probably a better option than Taco Bell because, you know, not only do they have burritos, some of them are even vegan, which means you could eat a burrito and save the earth at the same time. This restaurant's tough to know what's going on. Let's check out the menus, see what we got. A rating from the health department. Okay, they're paying their bribes. Looks like it could be an Indian place. I really have no idea. Oh wait, I should just read. It says it's Thai food. Ooh, they have pineapple fried rice. I'll have that. This is 101st Street. The apartment's over here. And it's my guess that this is probably where you're gonna get your pizza, right here on the corner. Right here's the pizzeria. I think this actually might be the Harlem Baking Company. Have they taken over the pizzeria? There's several signs for it. They might be splitting it, I guess. Nice looking street we're walking down. It's super quiet. It's kind of hard to tell that we're uptown. Ooh, here we go. This looks like what I saw earlier, and it looks like these guys are putting the finishing touches on it. You really don't get newer than that. That's pretty cool. And this is also pretty cool. Look at this behemoth from the past. Are these one of those post-muscle car gas crisis vehicles with like a 200 horsepower V8? Probably. It looks like a pretty new building. They're still building it right behind us.
Welcome to modern city living at affordable prices. Let's go on in.
Samir's looking for the key. He swears that he has it.
I swear, aha.
Ah, there it is. Ding, ding. Does it work? Boom. This feels cool. Oh, and it looks cool. Check out this corner view right here. That's fantastic. Windows are massive. You can see pretty much everything. Kitchens here are super modern. Not just one, but 2 ovens. This is a pretty cool place. How many bedrooms? What's it cost?
Yeah, so this is 3 bed, 2 bath, just under $1.3 million at 1.296.
What if it's above my budget?
We have just a unit for you.
This right here is one of the 1 bedrooms. Check this thing out. This just has such a huge, like, open feel to it. Look at that. And I think this is the type of 1 bedroom for somebody that loves to have dinner parties. If you're curious, this place is going for $756. I think if that's wrong, I'll have the right number right here. And it's cool to see that it's not like a building where they went cheap on the smaller apartments, if you even want to refer to this as being that. That's where we came out, and check out this southbound view. This is 3rd Avenue, and look at that. You can see all the way down to the Home Depot almost. It's way down there on 50th Street. Over here you could work on your tan. Over here you could sit with your friends and talk about your friends that aren't with you. I think they call that gossip. And on the other side of this fence, there's actually private cabanas. These are for the penthouses. This is the north view facing Upper Manhattan. Pretty cool as well. I also like how they used pretty much the entire roof. They didn't waste any space. So that right over there, that's where the doorman is gonna be. And what's also kind of cool is even though we're in Manhattan by Lexington Avenue, this is pretty quiet. You could like read a book or concentrate on something.
All right.
Whoa, this is cool. There's like a skylight, some grass, and then some of the machines are being put in. I love the motivational images of unattainable bodies. That'll get you going. But don't worry, if you're not very strong, look at the size of the 35-pound weights. Those are pretty big. In fact, they're as big as the 50s down there at the corner. So if you're lifting those, people will think you're jacked. Now look, if you're trying to play games when other people are trying to work out, you'll be happy that there's actually a pool table next to the gym. This is pretty sweet. Oh, you're gonna break that in.
Yeah, exactly.
But if we scratch the table, who pays for that? So right after you walk in, you've got closets. Lots of closets. And the cool thing is that this one right here, it's got a washer dryer hookup, so you can always pull one in. I think they're putting one in. Hold on, let me check. Are they putting in washer dryers?
No.
That's on the tenant, okay.
That's on the tenant.
All right, cool. But, you know, it's just a couple $100. Now check this out. Every single room has some sort of a view. The best of which is without question here in the living room. It's also pretty big, 17 feet 10 inches by 16 feet 4 inches. And I kind of like the fact that this is a 3rd floor unit. Look at that, you got a really cool view of the cars going by. But since this is a modern building, you can't really hear them. I like the living room setup here. You could easily throw a TV against the wall here if you wanted one. And you could probably get a little bit bigger table than this if you wanted. But overall, the setup in here works because it's like a nice rectangular shape. Oh, that is a cool feature. There's like a little half balcony. There's that quiet street we had to walk down. Super nice that they put this in. I love how everything's new. So that's the fridge, the first oven, the second oven. I feel like there's more stuff here. Oh, ooh, okay, yeah, wine fridge. Had I not snooped around, we would have missed that. And we would have missed the sink sprayer. How could you build a brand new building and not put that in? I'm glad it's here. But the counter space here is great, and I like the recessed lighting. That's a nice touch. It'll shine down upon your paper towels. And we've also got plenty of cabinets. Pretty good kitchen. All right, now we're on to the bedrooms. This is the primary bedroom. It's got a pretty cool view, big window right here. Dimensions are pretty good too, 10 feet 6 inches by 18 feet 11 inches. This is a good room. Now from the staging, you can tell that any size bed you want is no problem. And look at what detail they've gone to. There's even a staged bag and some shoes over here. That's pretty good. Although if it were me, I'd like to see the shoes closer to the door. But hey, you know what? It's just staging. Bedroom closet space is fantastic. And it has its own bathroom, which is full size. Look at how nice this is. Perhaps the word I'm looking for is elegant. This is fantastic. You can see there's a really big medicine cabinet. Sink looks good, and the shower has this nice door. And you'll definitely be clean when you come out of here, because I think this is the same technology astronauts use to scrub behind their ears and under their arms. This is bedroom number 2, also pretty good. Dimensions are 8 feet 9 inches by 12 feet 3 inches, not bad. View here is a little bit different, but it's also pretty well set up, it looks like. I also like this built-in shelf. If you have creepy religious artifacts, you can stick them in here. Look, there's even candles. That's what they want you to do with this. Now, just outside this one, we've got this room right here. Also very sunny. Looks like it's about the same size. Dimensions here are actually a little bit better. This one is 9 feet 5 inches by 12 feet 8 inches. I like this one. I think I like it out of the two a little bit more. Maybe it's the posters. They're simple. I can understand them. And I don't know if you noticed this, but both of these rooms have these movable closets. These are pretty handy. They fit right in the corner. You can put them wherever you want. And you can tell that these aren't part of the staging because they are also out here in the hall. This hallway bathroom is pretty nice as well. It feels bright. Guests are going to use this because it's just off those other bedrooms by the entrance. It is also a full-size bath with a bath tray. Look at that, fancy. You know you've made it when there's one of these in your tub. And I guess when your bathroom looks like this. Now, if you've got questions about the 3-bedroom or this 1-bedroom that we glanced at, definitely check out the video description for all the selling agents' contact info. And then why don't we see some more apartments? Pick one here or here, and I'll see you in the next video.